an awesome announcement. Let's make sure that we get some babes in. I say babes, some addicts in here. We're all babes too. We are babe addicts. We are babe addicts. I am tagging some of our subscribers to make sure that you guys are here. If you want to tag a friend, please. Hi, Elsie. How you doing? Elsie, were you okay last night in New York, or did you get caught in anything? Did you get caught in any of the flooding? Let's see here. Starbright. I was thinking about all my New York friends last night. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. All right, let's see. Is Misty here? Let's see. Who else should I tag? So many people. When I have the pressure, I'm just gonna tag a couple of people. Okay, good. I'm so glad. I would have. Yeah. It looked pretty bad. It looked pretty bad in certain areas. Okay, so I drove through 1.5 feet yesterday because we also flooded in Baltimore, but it wasn't as bad. But there was one area, it was like serious rain, and I was like, all right, or it was a very large puddle, and I'm like, I have an SUV, let's go for it. I'm like, going through the water like this. This could be it. This could be the end of my car. Welcome in, Misty. I'm going to share this out. Misty is in the house, guys. Misty is here. Misty from Virtual Antiques Marketplace. If you're not a member, go join. Go join. I'm going to let Misty put her info in below. We're going to share this out because it's a really important announcement. And then we're going to bring Misty on, and you guys can see her beautiful face. She is out thrifting today. She's going to tell us where she is, what she's doing, and what we are collabing on. We have a big collab announcement. Okay, so Misty of Vamp is on. VJA, join the special announcement now. All right. Join. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Misty, are you ready? Are you ready, Misty? Yes, virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Go join. If you are new to the world of District, that is a platform that we host ourselves on, and we're going to talk all about our collab with this other marketplace called Virtual Antique Marketplace, the #2 largest marketplace here on District. Okay, dirt off your shoulders, Misty. Good job. Great job. And we're going to bring her on, guys. Hi, Willie. Willie, my friend, how are you? You slept through the frowns? I'm glad you're awake. There it is, guys.
Hey, Sam, it's Willie's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
He turned 29.
Oh, happy birthday, 29-year-old. Is that why you slept? Because you were out partying last night?
I bet.
Oh, man. Willie, we would love to have you on this collab that we're about to announce.
Absolutely.
Would love to have you. What did you miss?
Sorry, I'm like flipping y'all around because I'm in my car, and I don't have a stand, so I'm holding it in my hands, which is very dangerous.
Oh, that is,
Do you want to go in there and check that out? Let's see if we even want to go in there. Okay.
Guys, Misty is thrifting. Yeah, tell us, Misty, what's up?
Well, it's looking a little sketch, but, sometimes that's where the magic happens.
I agree. I've definitely been to many a secondhand store in areas. Yeah. It's not just the wealthy areas. It's actually like it really doesn't matter. It does not matter because the way that things are siphoned, we don't know.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, this is a peddler's mall, so you just never know. I've been to many a peddler mall where there's an entire booth of underpants.
Whoa.
And not new ones.
Okay.
So, but I have found some amazing pieces in Peddler's Mall like this. It's just fun. Again, that's why we do what we do, because it's like we're little kids and we're going on an adventure and we're going on a treasure hunt and we're going to find the treasure trunk full of gold.
It's true. And sometimes wear nurse gloves. Okay, so
I got my. Where are they at? These are my bins gloves because we're going to the bins again next. And I'm up to date on all my shots.
Those are great. Those are great. Yeah, because you know what pointy thing is going to be in a pocket. Like, there can be some biohazards.
I got my finger, and it's still throbbing. I pinched my finger in a George Foreman grill at the Benz. And it's still throbbing a little bit. That's okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Hey, what we
Yeah.
do, it can be dangerous, people. We risk our lives and our limbs to bring you the good.
Mhm. And that's why the price goes up, guys.
That's right. That's right. We
Oh,
we risk our life and limb.
So, Missy,
Cheryl broke a rib?
how?
Where's he going?
Did you jump in the bin, Cheryl?
Well, she probably needs to, because she's a little bitty thing.
It's, you know what, Willie? It's so true. Let me show you guys my brooch display I'm working on.
Ooh.
It can get a little gnarly here because, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. My girl.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. We've got some cameo ones.
Oh.
That I am under.
That's gorgeous, Sam.
I
love the choker around the neck too. I like that's a nice touch.
Yeah, it's a little like Victorian homage there, even though it's very much a Y2K choker. Yeah, the pins, Willie, the pins. Oh man, Missy.
Here's that ring, Sam, that we found at the Benz.
Is it marked?
It's marked sterling.
It says sterling. It doesn't say like 99 or whatever.
Yeah, it says sterling, so it's not marked.
Okay.
This is my not knowing anything about jewelry, but that is definitely a stone in there, but it's pretty, right?
I'm gonna send you two of our experts, Debbie, if she's here, Gypsy Warrior. They led us a sterling silver testing tutorial.
Oh.
And I will send that to you because, FYI, guys, there's a lot of fake sterling out there. Yeah. Highway robbery, honestly. So
we'll get it cleaned and polished and see, but yeah, you got to get to the bottom of the bins, people. You got to, because people are like, you got to get into the bottom of the bins.
I love that you found that.
Yeah, we saved it.
Thrift Gods on your side. Thrift Gods on your side. So, Missy, I've been wanting to ask you, because we haven't spoke since you went to Ireland.
Yeah, that was amazing. I did get a piece of jewelry when I was in Ireland. I wanted to get something that was sterling. It was locally made. The artisan, I met her, and it was I can't remember the name of the stone now. It was an Irish stone that was set in sterling. But yeah, it was amazing. It was so incredibly lovely. I look at the pictures, and I've vlogged every day we were there, and it was just incredible. We're going to Germany in December and the Czech Republic, so it's gonna be cold, but it's gonna be. We're going to Christmas markets. We are going thrifting. We're going to Prague. We're going to a thermal spa. So I do have more openings. If you guys want to go to Germany with Mark and I and our thrifting buddies, let me know, because I can give you a discount code. But yeah, we leave. It's the 7th through the 14th of December.
Oh my God.
I'm looking at Greece and maybe Italy for 2026.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it's been amazing. And once you start traveling internationally, it's all you want to do. I want to go everywhere.
So we talk because we'll have this conversation offline. But
okay.
I don't know how Amsterdam can be part of the company you work with. The largest flea market in Europe happens in Amsterdam monthly.
Oh, Lord.
750 stalls. It's in front of a Hilton hotel. So we can stay at the Hilton and walk out our door. I've been twice in my life, and I thought about bringing a group of women there, but logistically it felt overwhelming. I feel now that I think we could collab on this in 2026, as long as I don't have a child, because I'm trying to get pregnant and I keep telling people.
I know, but gosh.
But
I want you to have a baby.
I know. Me too. I'm trying.
I want a grandchild. Maybe you and my daughter will both get pregnant
That'd be
very
awesome.
soon.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes. But that'd be so excellent because
Yeah.
so many housewares. So many housewares.
Oh yeah, and we didn't have a lot of time to do thrifting when we were in Ireland, and that was kind of my first trip. So now I kind of know what to expect, and we'll have more time because the Christmas markets we'll be doing those of the evening. So we'll have the time during the day to go to the charity stores. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
So,
And I'll have to look into that.
so
I don't think we're going to be in Amsterdam though. We're flying into Berlin and some other cities that I can't pronounce right now. I'll have to pronounce them correctly when I look at them. When I look at the itinerary a little bit closer.
fantastic. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for that. What was I going to say? Okay, so gosh, Amsterdam, Vamp, VJA collab, future, but we have a collab that's happening in 20 days. Misty, do you want to tell us
20
about it?
days.
Do you want to tell us all about what's happening?
We decided that we're going to, we did this in the spring, in the early spring, and it was so much fun. And it was great. It was a great community building and bonding experience. And we were going to do it again. And this is probably, we may do this like every quarter. It might be something. And luckily, District is lovely enough to work with us so we can do this. Because it isn't something that, Sam and I can be like, hey, you want to do this? Sure, let's do it. We're not the mothership. The mothership has to, work everything, and we just, we can only do what we can do. But it's going to be a cross marketplace event that we've titled the Vintage Mixer. So it's going to be where if you are a jewelry seller on VJA, you're going to have the ability to sell some non-jewelry pieces. I do think that it's a good idea for you to keep some of your jewelry pieces in because that represents you and represents you as a seller. And you want to get the people that are maybe haven't attended one of your live sales from Vamp to come over to VJA and attend your live sales, kind of seeing things that represent you and what brings you joy and what you love to sell. And the same thing for Vamp sellers. If I got this jewelry, but that's kind of not really what I'm used to selling, but I'm going to give it a try. So you're open to sell whatever you would like, but I do think that it's good to at least have a couple items that really kind of best represent you and your brand. So it's going to happen on August 20th. And right after we do this live, we will be putting up the sign-up sheets.
Yep.
And I think the first one is at 6, correct?
Yeah, it's at 6 p.m. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to try a little doing it something of the evening because, it's the evening time and it's, we can have our cocktails and our mixers from 6 o'clock.
We have it up till 11:30 EST.
Yeah. So Sam is gracious enough to create the sign-up sheet. Make sure that you, if you are a Vamp seller and a VJA seller, that you're only signing up for one slot. We want more people, so you're like, oh, I can take the 4 o'clock and the 4:30. Well, not 4. The 6 o'clock and the 6:30 because I sell on both marketplaces. Don't do that. Just sign up for one, and that way it leaves the spots open for more people that would want to sign up. There is a wait list, so make sure that you do sign up for the wait list. If the wait list gets filled up, then just send a DM to one of us and we'll put you on a wait list of the wait list. We are asking, though, that if you do sign up, that you do stay committed and keep that slot. If something happens, then just reach out and let us know, and then that's when we'll utilize the wait list.
Couldn't have said
I think that's pretty much it.
That's it. Guys, we have a vintage mixer. If you have vintage barware, if you have a vintage mug. I bought a great one from Misty during our last collab. It said, "Women make better bosses."
That's true.
It's so true. Bring out your vintage dishes and glasses, have a drink, connect with people, chat with people in the comments. You can just be a set of eyeballs. I always like to tell people in my live sales, you do not have to buy. Thanks for being here. You're eyeballs.
Yep.
You are conversation.
Yep.
And, you know, part of why we do this, Misty and I, is because we want you guys to feel like you're selling somewhere that, you know, you matter and that
You're seen.
you're seen. You can authentically be yourself. And sometimes it's not just about the sales. We want you guys to sell, and we know you guys want to sell too. But you know, the true intention with this is for you guys to connect with other people, to gain more followers, because that will help you as you continue to grow with any marketplace that you might be a seller on, as well as off these marketplaces. Because when buyers and when people like you and you find your tribe, that tribe.
Yeah. Well, and I think though too, you know, we both are very happy. Like if you're like, man, I got all this jewelry, I want to sell in a marketplace. That's what they focus on. They focus on jewelry, and you're a Vamp seller. It is okay for you to sell on multiple marketplaces. That is totally fine. You're gonna kind of, you know, you're gonna. I know that, but if you're a vintage jewelry seller on VJA, and you're like, well, I've got these home decor pieces that I'd like to sell somewhere else, it is okay to be a seller on both marketplaces. We actually welcome that. You know, I tell people all the time, you know, also cross list on eBay. I got everything I have listed, cross listed on eBay as well. We want you to sell things. We want you to enjoy your time, and we want you to just be a part of this community so you can learn from other people and other people can learn from you. That's what it's all about.
Love it. Love it. And Elsie, great question. So on this cross marketplace train, or party bus, I'll call it, with Vamp. Yes, if you're selling with VJA, let's say you sign up for a VJA slot and you want to add some vintage barware to live, that's totally fine. Just don't list it as a buy it now. I'm more flexible with the cross marketplace party buses because it's just, you're selling it live versus listing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would love to see some of your vintage barware. Okay, I have a customer that buys it. And yeah, guys, and this is just, we love that many of us have found friends here. And
oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, we hope that by continuing to have these collaborations that you meet new people, and that they might even become in real life friends, or when we do a trip to Amsterdam together. That
yes.
And yeah, and Misty, thank you so much for welcoming Jewelry Addicts and for
I love it.
that you do, and for your mission, guys. Misty has a great mission now of like everyone gets a seat at the table, so that people don't feel like, oh, I have to be the best of the best to actually participate here.
No.
Everyone's welcome. We're not 15.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Community over competition is for sure. Because like I said, I mean, there are some people that, you know, have been doing this for years. I've been selling live for over 6 years now. But I learn something from other people every live sale that I attend to. So we are, you learn from one another, and there's something really, really lovely about that. And I don't know, I just really like that. I like that part of this community, is to be able to, that it's open for everybody and everybody has a seat at the table. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So good. So good. So who's excited? Drop an emoji.
Yes.
Excited for August 20th. Guys, we're going to both post the signups. For me, it will be in the live seller train chat.
You pick her. Yes. And so, again, fill up your spot. Make sure that you do know that it is the times listed are in Eastern time. Thank the Lord I live in Eastern time, because I could not be doing that math all the time. But do that calculation, figure that out, what it's going to be. And I know that on Vamp, if you know it's going to be a busy day and maybe you didn't get in on the sign up, have a live sale prior, you know, and we're wanting a lot of activity going on both marketplaces on the 20th.
Yeah. I will say, and Misty, I don't know if you look at your numbers the way I do. So when we have a multi-sale day,
it's amazing.
We get new members.
Yep.
The more live sales, the more people join. It is a statistical Absolute. So
Live sales are the heartbeat of the marketplace because it gets people in, and then once they're there, they're going to look at, I always think, that they're browsing around your virtual antique mall or your vintage jewelry marketplace, and so they're going to pop in and they're going to see what all is out there. And it's just a way to get more people to know about you because we're not eBay, obviously. We're a small niche market, and we're fighting up against the big guys. We're not eBay, we're not Etsy. So it does get more people to come in and browse around and check things out. So yeah, and on Vamp we don't do we like this. This is like one of the only times that we do timed things. I took away that we don't do like parades. Well, we used to call them parades. We don't do trains or anything. So we'll just have like a day. And so like this is like, I don't know, we've done like Christmas in July day. And so sellers go live at any time that works best for them for as long as they want to, because sometimes it takes a while for you to get your mojo going. And then I hate that they're like, I gotta go, my time's up. So that's been working really pretty well for us.
good.
And it's also, gosh, that was the bane of my existence, is keeping track of those stinking parades. Somebody doesn't show up. Someone needs a sub. I'm like, we're not doing it anymore. You have a sale whenever. This is the day you have a sale. I'm not going to micromanage that you showed up. Cause that's a lot. That's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we've run into that a little bit.
You learn. We're learning.
My sellers are awesome. You guys make my life easy because I have 2 other businesses. I'm a full-time reseller. I don't know if you guys can see. I have everything staged back here for my next big event. So oftentimes I'm like, hey guys, I'm busy. If you don't show up, like the seller before you will just keep selling.
Right.
They get more, so.
Yep.
But,
and we're learning. We're figuring all of this out, and that's why it's great to be real and be honest, and everything doesn't have to be perfect, and we make mistakes. I make mistakes, don't I, Mark?
Oh, we've all thought like today was tomorrow. You
oh my gosh.
You're like, oh, I showed up for like a live sale, but like it was tomorrow. Or it was yesterday. We're like, oh shoot, I completely missed it.
I've scheduled my sales for PM when it was supposed to be AM or vice versa. And I'm like, where is my sale at? Oh, it's tomorrow.
Oops,
so, it happens.
But yeah, guys, we're having so much fun. We're growing. We're selling more vintage jewelry. We're selling more vintage housewares. We're keeping items out of the landfill.
Absolutely.
In a world where government participation there is some, but there gets to be more. We get to be the stewards, of keeping items out of the landfill. And that is really also what we do. So let's always keep that in mind, how we are helping to maintain sustainability in our economy. And thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, Sam.
Let's have a great
Woo-hoo! We're going to do it.
Jokes and, just like we're at a cocktail party, but virtual.
Cheryl, it'll be under the live seller tab. That's where I'm going to put the link. It may take me like 5 minutes to figure out how to do. Because I'm not on my computer. I do everything on my computer, and I don't have it with me, so I'm going to do it on my phone. Yeah. But it'll be under the live seller chat room.
Great question. We put ours, guys, the live seller train discussion.
Yep.
So I will add that. I'll add that in like 2 minutes so that I can give Misty a beat.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you guys so much. And Sam, we'll probably do this again, soon. So
hype it up.
On the lookout. If as long as district is like, yeah, we can handle that for you, then we'll definitely do another one of these. So it's a lot of fun. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sam.
Go find treasures. Let us know what you find.
All right, will do. All right, bye guys.
Bye.